So once again, when we start with the annotations, we want to make sure that we have all of our reference edges, our reference lines, trimmed back. So once again, I'm going to use the offset command. And here I'm going to offset by 1/4 of an inch. And again, I want to use some of the existing geometry, right? So I'm going to use this circle here. I'll use this one here. And this one too. And we'll use these as trimming edges. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and cut back. Alright, and then you can see here this is what's left over, and then we can remove those temporary offsets. Now one other thing I just noticed here, we actually need to break this circle, okay? We need to change part of the circle arc here to a different layer. So let's use break, BR. Oh, we broke too much of it there. Let's try again, BR, break. Let's see if we could just break small portion, there we go, and then same thing over here, and break a small portion there, and then break another small portion like that, and then I'll be able to trim off this portion here and the rest of this portion here. Okay, now I can extend the circle back again to make it look complete, and then select it and put it onto the hidden layer. Alright, that's how our drawing should look. And as we continue here, now we can start adding all our dimensions. So I'll switch layers to the dimension layer. Start with some linear dimensions. So let's switch to the Annotate tab. Alright, I'll put in my dimensions here. Now, one thing, if you notice, I started with 1 to 1, but this should be for 1 to 2. So let me do this. Let me delete that one and switch here from 1 to 1 to 1 to 2. And that way, every dimension that I create now, it's going to be set for that 1 to 2 annotation scale. Put a linear dimension here, and again you can see how I'm using the endpoints of those reference lines. Let's go ahead and start with our radii. Right, we want to use ED to put in the custom dimension there. So use your arrow keys to move around, TYP. Alright. We'll put in another radius dimension here and here, and then we've got this note here. Now look, when I use that hidden circle, just move the arrow to make it point to the hexagon there. Type in ED, and then we can use our arrows on the keyboard to adjust our insert. We'll call this a regular hexagon, circumscribed about a radius 150, right? Got those there, and we got a diameter dimension up here. And I'll put typical on that one too. Right, and then we have the 225 radius. And that should complete the annotations for this drawing.